Everybody is talking about AI replacing finance jobs. But here is the real question nobody is asking. If finance is changing so fast, is ACCA still relevant in 2026? Or is it slowly becoming outdated? Because the truth is, ACCA is not dying, but it is definitely evolving. And if you do not understand the shift, you might make a wrong career decision. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about where ACCA actually stands in 2026. Is it still worth it? Or is it losing relevance? Let us break it down step by step. First, let us clear the noise. ACCA is still one of the most respected finance qualification in the world. It is recognized in over 180 countries. That means this is not just a degree, it is a passport. Yes, a passport that allows you to work across industries, countries, and the world. And that is where ACCA still wins. Because in 2026, careers are not linear anymore. People are not just staying in one company for years. They are switching roles, switching industry, and switching countries. And ACCA fits perfectly into this new reality. Now let's talk about careers. Most people think ACCA means only accounting. This is the biggest mistake. Yes, traditional roles still exist, like for example, auditors, financial analysts, tax consultant, and even management consultant. But that is just the starting point. Today, ACCA professionals are moving into roles like forensic accounting, ESG analysis, financial planning and analysis, and fintech consulting. Even areas like risk management, we find ACCA professionals at a global level. So if you think ACCA is limiting you, it is actually doing the opposite. It gives you the option. Now this is where things get very interesting. The biggest change in 2026 is not the ACCA itself. It is the environment around it. Finance is becoming more and more technology driven. We are seeing the rise of AI powered auditing, data-driven technology decisions, finance decisions, and automated reporting system, which means that the role of accounting, which was previously related to only numbers, it is not there right now. It has become an interpretation driven, it has become a strategy driven, and also decision making. So what does this mean for you? Simple. ACCA alone is not enough anymore. You need a combination of ACCA with some skills like data analytics, financial modeling, or some basic understanding of AI tools, because the future belongs to a hybrid professional, not just any finance expert, because finance has now become finance plus tech. Now let's talk about money, because at the end of the day that matters. In India, if you're a qualified ACCA professional, ideally you can expect around 6 to 15 lakhs per year. This increases significantly with obviously your experience. Globally, especially in markets like United States, salary would roughly go around $85,000 annually. And here is an important part. If you are an ACCA professional, typically you can earn 30 to 50% more than the non-qualified peers. So yes, there is a clear financial advantage. But remember, salary is not just the qualification. It is about how you use it. Let's talk about something more deeper: mindset. In 2026, finance professionals are not thinking like employees anymore. They're thinking like builders. More than half of the professionals now see their qualification as just the stepping stone, not just getting a job, but thinking of it as an entrepreneurship. And ACCA supports that mindset because it gives you financial knowledge, business understanding, and also a global exposure, which are the exact skill sets that you need to build something on your own. So where does ACCA stand in 2026? Here's an honest answer. ACCA is not outdated, but it is not complete on its own either. It's a strong foundation, but what you build on top of it does matter, and that will decide your future. So if you combine ACCA with the right skill, you can become very difficult to replace. If you rely only on qualification, you risk falling behind. If this video helps you to understand ACCA better, make sure to hit the like button, share this with somebody who is confused about their finance career, and if you want more real and honest breakdown like this, subscribe to our channel. Till then, I'll see you in the next video.